Hello, everyone. Thanks for being with us. Today, we're going to hear an incredible story from a woman entrepreneur, Susan Wu. Her persistent and hardworking lead her to the success, starting with working in the manufacturing and built her international business. And let's hear how she got there. Hey, Susan, thank you for coming to our show. So let's start with the beginning. How did you start your own business?
Thank you, Diana. I was very happy today. Actually, I started my own business at year 2019. And before that, I have been working in some coffee equipment factories for more than 10 years. And then I found that I am able to build up a very well-trained team to help one of the factory to explore the overseas markets very well. And then so I found up my own company.
That's wonderful. So, working in the manufacturing and starting your own business is different because when you are on your own, you are facing a lot of challenges. So, what is the biggest challenge you're facing?
Yes, you're right. At the beginning, it was huge challenge. It was for some time I could not cover the cost, and I was very anxious. And sometimes I could not sleep well. It's not easy for me at the beginning.
Yeah, the beginning is so difficult, but what was your turning point?
Well, actually, the COVID-19 pandemic saved my company. It was March 2020. The COVID-19 pandemic started, and then one of my clients, his name is Iran, and he's from Israel. He called me, and then he said, Susan, and I would like you to source the mask for me. And then I refused him at the beginning because I had no experience in this kind of product. And then he said, Susan, listen to me. I have got so many emails from different big factories from China, and I can get very good quotes for all the masks. But I know because of the pandemic, now the business for mask is cash business. So I dare not put my money into those factories' pockets. But you are different. I trust you. I know you can trustworthy. So I need your help. Can you do me a favor to help me to find the mask? I need it urgently.
Well, you're looking for a product in a different field. It's not easy, but its trust is really incredible. But how did you find those personal protection equipments?
Actually, I was very touched and flattered by this client, and they are from a very big Israeli client. The name is Semicom Lexus. And then I started with one team only, one person in my team only. And then I went to a lot of cities to check all the production lines, to check about the quality, if the masks are with good quality or if they have met all the standards. And at that time, I was lucky that only after 3 months, we have reached $8 million for the mask business.
That's incredible. That's a lot of money. So what was that like? How do you feel at that time?
I have to say I was so happy and I was so excited, but at the same time I was so stressful because actually I'll tell you one small story. Of one time, my client, and he already bought the air freight for 0.5 million pieces for the mask, and then that was supposed to be delivered to the morning of next Monday, but it was at 10 p.m. the night before, and then the supplier called me, Susan, I could not supply enough masks to you. And then he even did not apologize. And then I was so anxious because my client, he has booked the full payment for the air shipment. And if I could not deliver the goods to him in time, and then he's going to lose the whole air freight. And it's very high, even higher than the mask itself. Yes, it's hard to believe at that time. And then I have to find a solution. So I cried. I started to make many calls, thousands of calls, to searching for different suppliers. And finally, I could find some supply from other supplier with higher price. And then I convinced this current supplier to supply more products for me, increasing the prices to him. And then finally he did, because I offered him much higher price to get this. So, and then I did it.
You actually didn't make money because you paid more, but you guaranteed your customer received the product in time. That's the incredible integrity you have. But when I'm talking to you, I can feel that you are an emotional person. So you cry a lot, right?
Oh, I have to say that. And during those 3 months, I cried 1,000 times.
Oh,
Sometimes
no.
I even cried by the phone and crying to my client. And then he understands everything. He said, "Susan, welcome to Ball. Now you know how to be a businesswoman." He taught me, because he's Israeli. He's very good at doing business. But actually, and sometimes I have to lose money because sometimes my supplier, they break their promise. But I could not break the promise to my client, right? Because I think I got the order because he trusted me. So nothing to do with my supply chain. So it's my full responsibility to make sure I can ensure the good quality product in a due time. So sometimes there's orders losing money. But of course, some orders, and we got good
deal.
money.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. I can tell why your customer trusts you, because you are the person of your word. Whenever you make your promise, you will do whatever to make it happen. So what have you learned from all this business? I know it's really hard and you cried a lot, but what do you learn?
Oh, I think I feel very grateful for those period experience. And I learned a lot. And then I learned how to read people and how to identify the background of a factory, of a supply chain, if it's good or not.
How did you identify the trustworthy suppliers?
Firstly, I need to do all the investigation for all the factories and about the background, about the teammates, and about the qualification, about how they build up their quality control at the factory. That's for first. Second step, I will go to meet the boss of the factory directly in person, face to face, so that I can feel what kind of person he is and if he's trustworthy or not. At the beginning, it's hard to tell, but later, I feel that I got this ability to feel the people, if they are honest or not.
It's always the learning opportunity for you, during this business, during this journey. I know that now people call you Chinese coffee lady. So tell us more about your coffee business, your coffee machine business.
Actually, my business was originally for coffee equipment. And so PPE business is just like occasional. And after that, and we continue to do with our coffee equipment and hot water equipment business. And we were so focused on coffee equipment, so I had the name Chinese coffee lady.
Yes, Chinese
Uh-huh.
coffee lady. That's a beautiful name. Yes.
Yeah, I like it as well. I
Yeah.
want others to remember me as that we are so focusing in coffee-related products.
Coffee related product. And what kind of product? Coffee related.
It covers for hot water dispensers, coffee urn, iced tea dispensers, coffee machines, and coffee grinders, and so on.
So it's called CareforCafe.
Yeah, and actually we have a website, CareforCafe.com. So you can check there more to our website, and it's focusing on all kinds of coffee equipment and accessories related to cafe stores and also related to convenience stores.
So how's this business going on right now?
Oh, I think I'm very lucky. In the last 2 years, and we had grown fast, and each year we had 30% to 50% increase each year. And now I built up my sales team to be almost 20%. And they're very well trained. It's not like some small companies or the factory, but they are very highly qualified, well trained, responsible. So I'm very happy with my team now.
Oh, it's wonderful. That's incredible. Seems that you gain the confidence for the American market, right?
Yes. Well, there are a lot of stories to tell for this. I actually developed one of the big group from USA for food service equipment. And in 2019, by sending emails. And then our business started with the hot water boilers. And after that, they added more product to us, including coffee urn, juice dispensers, iced tea dispensers, coffee machines. And even they developed the tooling with us by investing a lot of money to our factory. And it was 2 years ago. One of their VP came to our factory with his sourcing team. He talked to me, "Hey, Susan, you are a key supplier of our beverage equipment." So, and then he said, "I like your product, your quality and price. And what's more important, I found your team is professional and responsible." Oh yeah, it actually made me feel so lucky, so flattered.
It's not lucky. It's your hard work. It's your integrity and honesty. So actually, you mentioned that your product is well welcomed by so many customers. Do your product meet the standard? I mean, U.S. standard or international standard?
Yes, of course. And many of our products, we got the NSF certificate and also ETL.
What is that certificate? What does that mean?
Okay, NSF is related to the product that is contact with the food surface. And then we need to pass NSF to make sure there's no harm to the people. Okay, that's for NSF. And then for ETL, it's for the there are two types, sanitation and safety. So safety is something to do with the electrical part, to make sure that people will not get hurt by using your electrical product. So we pass ETL, safety, NSF, and one special product we pass UL.
Wow, that's congratulations.
Since I am now at USA, so I would like to demonstrate more about the American client. One is in the top 3 food service industry, and the other one is the second largest of coffee service industry in USA, and they got more than 150 years history. And actually, I just met them last week in their cities, and I met the VP, and I met the VP and also the CEO. And all of these 2 big companies, they have their own industry room, but not only a company. So I was very happy, and I feel I was very lucky. So I can't complain more. But I need to build up myself more, to train my people better, to offer better products and more professional service. So I'm also under pressure to grow up myself, my management skill, and also to lead a much more professional team, so serve more big clients.
What's your plan and the vision for next 5 years?
That's a very good question. I actually think it over a lot. First, I will further develop more reliable supply chain, more factories all over the world. Actually, at the moment, we already have the supply factories from China, Thailand, Vietnam, Taiwan, and Italy as well. And we continue searching more reliable ones. That's for the first step. Second, and we will develop more customized products according to our client's special needs. They do want us to develop some specific products according to their demand. So, and actually, our factory have a very big team for the R&D, and we know how to fulfill the requirements according to their specific needs. So that's what I'm going to do in the next 5 years.
Wow, that's great. Thank you, Susan, for sharing your story with us. Your integrity, your strength, your passion truly inspired me and many others.
Diana, thank you so much for this opportunity. I feel very grateful.
We wish you a bigger success in the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So to everyone who's watching, I hope that Susan's story inspired you to keep going, keep believing, and keep building the future of your dream.